My name's Roszko and we are back. So today we're gonna be taking a look at the new Air Force 1 Skeleton sneaker. This shoe is gonna be dropping on the Sneakers app on October 28th for a retail price of $130. I look forward to this release every single year as it consists of two of my favorite things, the Air Force 1 and of course, Halloween. To me, there's nothing better than dressing up and going to Halloween parties with your friends, and I believe Nike does it the best with their Halloween inspired shoes. This year, they're bringing back the skeleton design once again. They started in 2018 with the white pair. In 2019, they did the black pair. And of course, here in 2020, they're doing an orange pair. Hopefully in 2021 though, we get something different, unless maybe they do like purple. It just comes in a regular Air Force 1 box. It just has that gray Nike Air Force 1 box, no change here. On the tag, it just says Air Force 1 07 Skeleton Quick Strike. Sizing for Air Force 1s, I always go true to size. Now I think with Air Force 1s, you might wanna go half size up depending on how wide your feet are. So let's take a look at these sneakers. And, whew, man, these are dope. So here are the Air Force 1 Skeleton in the orange colorway. I wanna start off by giving a huge shout out to my friend, Laced Chicago. Make sure you guys head over there and give him a follow, but shout out to you, bro, for hooking me up with this pair a little bit early. Man, these are nice. The whole concept behind this shoe is basically what your foot looks like when you wear a pair of kicks. They capture it, or skeleton of your foot. So you see it on the outside of your shoe and also on the medial side, but also they added a vertical point of view on the insole, which is really, really nice. So I'm just kind of curious, whose foot is this? Because I read an article that they actually took someone's x-ray of their foot, and that's where they got kind of the design of this shoe. It's in that graffiti kind of painted look on the side, which kind of reminds me of like the early 2000s. Now the leather quality on this Air Force 1 is okay. It's not bad, but it's certainly not the best. It is a little bit stiff. Like these will crease very, very heavy on the toe box like all Air Force 1s. They're not terrible, but they're not that great, to be honest. It's kind of a little stiff here on the toe box. Now it does have the lace lock here on the shoe in that black Air Force 1 82. Now I like how that kind of just gives that another little pop on the shoe. Now the tongue has Nike Air Force 1 written on the top, but what they added and what they changed is that the Nike is all in bones, which is really neat. I wish though that they did it on the back of the heel, because if you look on the back of the heel, they just said regular Nike Air. If they added that bone skeleton print that they did on the tongue and they put it on the back of the heel, that would have made this shoe just a little bit better. I think this still looks really, really nice. One huge, big change that they made to this sneaker from the 2019 all black skeleton Air Force 1, that they made the sole completely glow in the dark. This thing, I'm telling you, it glows bright. And I think that's a nice little added feature. The black Air Force 1s that came out last year, they just had one little strip that barely even glows. I think adding the whole thing, making it all glow, and it also kind of gives it the split. You know, if they made this orange, I think it may have been too much orange. I think the shoe looks really nice and it will instantly sell out. Everything on the Sneakers app sells out. As far as resale value for this Skeleton Air Force 1, I expect it to be right around $200, maybe $220. Nothing too crazy, but still, I mean, these only retail for $130. I mean, even if it drops down to $180, I think you'll still make some good money. These would definitely be a hold for me. My only issue with Nike in Halloween shoes is that they release them way too late. Like these drop on October 28th. Halloween is on the 31st. Like, that's like a few days away. You're not gonna get these shoes in time, so what's the point of even releasing these? That always drove me nuts. These should have released early on in October, but I don't know what Nike's does over there, man. They do this every year. They drop Halloween shoes the week of Halloween and you get them after Halloween. You're not gonna be wearing this shoe in December. Most people like wanna bust these out in October, you know? Wear these around the holidays, you know, around Halloween. That's the only thing that really drove me nuts with Nike is that they always release Halloween shoes way too late. Honestly, I would say this is probably my favorite colorway as part of the Skeleton Air Force One pack in a sense. I thought these were awesome. I mean, we're talking black Air Force One activity here. They made the whole sole black and they just had this one little strip of glow. I did like how they made the skeleton white and it just kind of popped off of the black Air Force, but these are definitely one of my favorites. Now we've added the orange one, which I cannot wait to wear. Since the bottoms all glow, you will want to add some sort of drip grip. That will keep the soles from getting super dirty. If you are interested in buying drip grip, I do have a discount code, Roszko10. It will save yourself 10% off the entire order. I'll put that link down below in the description as well. The black, you got the orange. I don't have the white. The white resells for about $350, $400. This one goes for about $250, $300. And I think this one is gonna be at $200 and it will go up over time. Right now, Air Force Ones are really not in trend. I think maybe they'll come back around. Everything comes back around eventually, so these will only shoot up. But man, good luck to everybody that's going for these on the sneakers app. These are really, really nice. So let me know down in the comments what you think about the Air Force One Skeleton. Let me know if these are a cop or a drop. But that is my video for you guys today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and smash that like button for me and subscribe to the channel. And like always, I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.